Right, welcome to my second attempt at a stream here. What we're doing today is just a collection of some, what I believe to be at least, rubbish Xbox 360 games. I have not looked into this particularly. I'm sure some people will have some good memories of some of these games. I personally do not know any of these games. I'd never played them. I hadn't even tested these discs. So I have absolutely no idea what could happen. It could be none of these work. They all look alright to me. But yeah, we'll stop waffling here and get on with the first game here, which is Legendary by Spark. Appears to be the name of the developer. Published by Atari, at least in Europe. I looked up a little bit about this. So, things I know about this. Well, what I know, this is a first-person shooter, vaguely mythological themed. Possibly very mythological themed. I don't know. And I know that it did not review terribly well. And I think that'll be funny. I've never... What? Wait, did it want... It wouldn't let me save just to the hard drive? I've never seen that before. Yeah, that all looks good. I just turn this down for myself a little bit. Okay, fine, weaponing on sight. LB to sprint. Yeah, this is 2008, I think. Oh well, how hard can it be? Anyway, I should probably mention what the format of this is going to be. We're just going to play for about half an hour these three games that I've got here, which are going to be essentially candidates to send in to those fine folks over at Worst Games Ever at TripleJump when they open their tax appeal. I'm going to go with normal. Yeah, I don't care about the story particularly. Prologue. What was that prologue slideshow? I don't really care about that. I'm going to guess that this is something to do with mutant mythological creatures showing up out of nowhere through some mistake of science or the like. Now, I believe the cutscenes are unskippable in this. I think that was one of the complaints I saw. So we'll be in for a long ride on this. One. Oh, that works too. Oh, out of the face. That's a good face. I like this guy's face. Okay, what is this giving? This gives me like... I get some sort of vibes from this, or something else. Maybe I'm thinking of Raiders of the Lost Ark here, I'm not sure. Oh, maybe that's an actual intentional reference, then? That was definitely the face he does before he like swaps the... Oh! Oh, blimey. I don't know entirely what I was expecting, but I wonder if he was supposed to expect that himself. Oh, he's got a Tears of the Kingdom hand. You're going to be able to do the Ultra Hand. Can you pick that up? Oh, we're in. Yep. That's all good. Pandora's box has branded your left hand with the signet. You now have the ability to absorb animus energy on your own way. Okay. Hold Y. Oh, so just... okay. We're just holding Y. Oh. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, we're just watching what it is doing. Oh.
Decker, can you hear me? It's Vivian. What happened?
Wait.
There was a huge earthquake centered on the museum.
I thought I was getting Indiana Jones vibes. The guy's name was Jacket.
Get out of there. Find your way outside. I'm across the street.
Oh, that's not the way up. Is this an invisible wall? Where do I go? What do I do? How do I find my way out? It said message received. Where's my messages? Yeah, okay. I can figure that one out. Oh. Oh, I can go up this way now. Okay. Where's this gauge? Is that what... is it supposed to be like the colour of the like swirly thing? Yeah, I know I've done that. Information. Good. Oh cool, let me just check my emails. Yeah, whatever. A signet. Isn't that like a baby swan? Oh, that's... oh my god. Okay, nobody look at anything. I know I'm the one responsible for making this happen, but I appreciate the security guards continuing to not shoot me for some reason. Oh my god.
What does that mean? Get out of there now!
Yeah, not for lack of trying. Right, okay, so it's one of these it's one of those hard invisible walls until it just decides you're ready to move on now. Okay, that's how you heal, I guess. You're gonna have enough of this energy lying around and then you can just kind of heal whenever you want. No, can't go in there. Okay, now it wants me to jump. Does it? Does it want me to jump over this? Oh, what? I thought this was a video game. What was my message? Well, there are many types of locks that I can get around. This is one of my favorites. I just need a minute's worth of concentration to hack those locks. I mean, it just sort of looked like it just kind of fell off. Oh, right. We're bypassing it now. I've got to turn down the cynicism. These games are allowed. Well, okay, yeah, I really have to do this to turn down the cynicism. The game knows about it. Find the water valve. That I guess that'll be in the only other room I can go to. Sweet. I thought it was going to be one of these things where, like, it just did it off screen, so they wouldn't have to animate it or anything. Can I... is that a door I can interact with? No? What do I interact with now? Ah, there we go. And of course I have this as well. I can't forget my little waypoint. Despite how I am very much just forgetting it. Oh, cutscene time. Maybe? Oh, this is in-game cutscene. Bloody hell, what happened? Well, that doesn't look good. No, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, it's going to turn into that bit in Arkham Asylum. No, it's turning into Crisis City in Sonic 06. That's what it's doing. Oh! I'm literally trying. Oh, Jesus. Messages? Sorry, I know the things just landed in front of me. Griffin. No, not that. I'm running. I'm just leaving. Am I supposed to be down here? What is happening? Oh, it's like... I'd love to meet you wherever you're going. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. It's not really. It'd be wrong to say that it's like an instant like problem here, but I'm not used to games that are just so like obviously like. Ooh. Just like yeah, you just got to deal with like whatever we have to like actually pick up data. Well, I'm picking up data. Yeah, where it's just like we have one way that you can go, and we will make you wait until we're ready to send you that way. Oh, that's another movie reference. It was in it was the late 2000s. We're allowed to have hackneyed movie references. There's something I can make from hackneyed, I guess. Oh, there's a whole lot of noise here. I don't even know if anybody can. I don't know if you can hear me. Our Griffin destruction noises. Peter Griffin. Oh no. So I'm going to deflect. I'm going to deflect whatever you're trying to throw at me. I'm going to find. Oh, he's gone. Well, that was my fault. I shouldn't have looked away when the game was just trying to show me something cool. Golem. Sorry, I missed the part about it turning around and destroying the obstacles because I was staring at a wall. Oh, I'm not the ability to sprint. You wouldn't know this. I've been trying to sprint for like ages. I should have known that it just wouldn't let me until it was ready for. Okay, now I have a gun. Okay. I don't want to waste mine. That's not what you're supposed to do. Shoot the plank holding up the vending machine. Is that phone ringing? Yeah, well the phone systems are still working, which is nice. Wait, which fire has that just put out? I don't even know. Oh, is it some data? Yeah. Sweet, amazing intel. Oh, it was probably that fire. Am I like... Oh, am I full? Does that mean I'm full of energy here? Animus energy. But they're really generous with the achievements here, bloody hell. Well, 5 in this one level. Darren? Or... Well, what are the chances of that, eh? Double tap Y. Oh, that's quite satisfying. No, I don't know. I was trying to sort of sum up, or trying to put to words what the performance feels like here. Because I wouldn't even say that it's like noticeably bad. There's definitely not consistent, whatever it is. And I don't know, like it doesn't. Well, you know what? It actually probably now that I have to start shooting stuff, it might actually turn into a bit more of a problem. Okay, I surely don't just shoot that thing, do I? Give me the gun, maybe. Oh my god, there's 2 of them now. Oh, if I just back myself... Oh, right, no. Oh. Yeah, am I supposed to be fighting this? I guess not. He's giving me the ways out here. Let me do it. Okay. Sweet.
Can you hear me? The energy pulses from Hangar's box have stopped, but the streets are flooded with creatures. I don't know how to describe it. Find weapons and keep moving. We're going to need each other to get out of New York alive.
Ugh. I know! You don't have to really like pause and check the objectives for the thing you just told me to do. I'm impressed the subways are still running. Is that gonna hurt? No. Yes, okay it is. Oh, is that... Oh, it's one of them. Oh. Can I just like lure you out? Because I kind of need to go where you are right now. I think. Yeah. Oh, let me through. No, that's not it. Well, interact with the glowing things. But, oh, okay, they're just lights. That's that. Again, that's my fault. Why would the last ones felt like they were a lot more threatening. These guys suck. You just beat them with a couple of axe swings. What's the problem? Oh my god. You know, they're not super threatening, but that still made me jump a little bit. Wait, this is a game from 2008. They're going to infinitely spawn in that pit, aren't they? I've played the Simpsons game. There you go. Oh, there's still one more. Okay, what do I do now? No, I'm here. Where is here? Ah. It is all a bit Xbox 360 grey and brown, isn't it? Have I got full ammo on this? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Well, can't say that's not my fault. It's like Mirror's Edge. That's what that reminded me of. That was Mirror's Edge. That's a Mirror's Edge death. Where the fuck am I? Oh. Oh my god, I'm back here! No! Is this seriously the last checkpoint I got? That's a couple of miles away. It's okay, it's orders of magnitude more efficient to kill these things with the axe. Because they can't really, they have to like... In fact, they're like droidicas from Star Wars. Like, they have to like stop moving before they can ever attack you. Let alone from long distance. There's no reason to waste ammo on shooting them. I'm literally just like... Plus they're not even like threatening either. Like, they're just... they kind of suck. Okay, right, well back where we were. And now I know that there's a second train that comes. Let's stay on this side. There's probably another train as well. Come think about it. Okay, there's going to be something on it, but I'm prepared to wait it out. Oh, it's a wolfy boy. He didn't really hurt me that much. Message received. Oh. Fairly easy to take down one-on-one. a way to undercut your own threat. But that's fine. Am I supposed to be doing something here? I guess this is probably a immersive loading screen or something. That's normally what lifts are for in 360 games, isn't it? Well, and again, well. I'm just gonna go and ow. Am I doing anything for these guys by shooting them here? I don't really know. Am I just supposed to be watching them? Where am I going? Well, as usual. But it's literally not. This gun sucks. Just axe them. Just axe them to death, all of them. It's so much easier. It's so much better. And again, where am I going now that I'm out here? It's kind of weird that Molotov cocktails is the first pro level you get. That's... Oh, loads of guns. Let me heal. You get some actual heal off. There you go. It's still more effective to just axe these things. But you know, if they're going to give me these guns, I may as well try and use them.
There's a new problem. Soldiers are looking for us, you in particular, and they're not friendly. Stay alert.
I hate to say it, I'm kind of on the side of the soldiers. I feel like I've done nothing but get in the way and make things worse. Oh, it's cool soldiers.
Alright, spread out! Find Deckard! Shoot to kill!
Oh hey, that worked out pretty well. These soldiers kind of suck. Or maybe I should say their armor though sucks. Oh really? Whoa! It's got super speed. Die. There you go.
If you come across those soldiers, you probably figured out they're not government. They're LaFay's private security force. He wants us both dead, and I don't know why. I'm heading towards Times Square. Meet me there, and hurry!
Do you know that you're probably supposed to be shooting him?
You have any idea what's going on?
That took a while to load. Okay.
Thought it was some kind of attack at first, but then those monsters showed up. Starting to think maybe it's the end of the world, you know? Feel like I should have gone to church more often. I don't know about you, but I just want to go home, if it's still there. Come on, let's get someplace drier.
Sweet. Random cop and guy who's just made the world end. Teaming up to get killed by werewolves.
What the hell is that thing?
Right, I heard about this. I heard about that. The fact that these werewolves are like the kind of recurring bad guy, or recurring mini-boss essentially. And yet they're really annoying to like deal with. Okay. When I say annoying, I just mean you just have to remember to decapitate them. Oh, hello. Any more for any more? I tend to assume it's going to be the sort of game that has a hard cutoff in the level. So that's probably the point that I will switch and move on to the next game. Because as I say, we have 3 games on the docket for tonight. We've played about half an hour. I want to find out how to get out of this room. And then we'll move on. Oh, this isn't physics, is it? Can I break these boxes? This isn't like... no, they would have told me how to pick stuff up if I could. Oh. Maybe it is physics. Okay, that's the dumbest physics thing I've ever seen. That's like not even close to how that works. That's silly. That is silly. Believe it or not, like some animation might be nice there, something that shows that you're like actually doing something. Because it's so like specific as well about why you're supposed to stand when you're doing this stuff that it's like never actually that obvious whether it's working or not. That definitely wasn't right. Where the hell have I ended up now?
This door's locked.
Ow.
I can't open it. There's an override switch in the warehouse foreman's office. You'll have to find a way up there to reach the override for this door.
I mean, what's in it for me? Do I even want to do that? That is hilarious, actually. The fact that they had to funnel you down there because you can't jump over that. Your jump is so short. I like that. That's silly. That's clever. It's clever by way of being silly. Is there another werewolf in here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I think I got the gist of how this works. It's all a bit clunky. It's all a bit kind of rubbish. It's all a bit original Xbox, to be honest. Now that I think about it, like that aiming reticle looks like something that's not from the correct generation. Maybe I'm overthinking that a bit. The sprint jump is ridiculous. How far you fly. But, you know, the gimmick is not uninteresting, but I just don't really understand. Oh, that's that. We'll end it with a werewolf's head getting stuck in the door. We love to see that, don't we? Okay, so that was Legendary. It was a little bit better than I expected it to be honest. But it's very clearly not a fantastic game. Very clear to see why that's forgotten. So, next up is Stormrise by Creative Assembly and published by Sega. Creative Assembly, who were in the news recently for a reason that I probably should have looked up when I realised that's who'd made this. I know they did Total War. That's why they were in the news for something to do with, was it like layoff or something? I can't remember. They're they're very well known for the Total War series. This is a strategy game, but it's a strategy game
Sega
for consoles, which is a pretty bad sign to begin with. It is a strategy game for consoles from, I'm just checking the box here, for when this came out. Why is there no year on it? Am I missing something here?
Sega
I want to say it's about 2009. And it's not Halo Wars. Is where I was going with that, basically. So you'll have to see what is going on with all of this. Oh, blimey, that's not a fantastic first impression here. Oh. Scroll down to apply. I stumbled at the first hurdle, folks.
Follow this signal. You are not alone. We can provide medical assistance and shelter.
So yeah, sci-fi themed,
If you receive this transmission,
vaguely post-apocalyptic, I suppose,
survivors.
by the looks of
It
things.
is safe.
What do we got from the back of the
It is
box
safe.
here?
This is Commander Aiden Geary of the Echelon
Yeah,
Special
the Echelon,
Forces.
it says,
If
are
you receive
safeguarding the
this transmission,
future.
gather any
The
survivors.
Psy, struggling for survival.
We can provide medical assistance and
Command the
shelter.
conflict on every
It is
level,
safe.
it says.
It is safe.
Stormrise.
Relax, Commander.
So both this and Legendary, I found in a charity shop a couple of weeks ago. I had never heard of either of them before. I think Legendary is at least somewhat well known or relatively well remembered by some people, but I had certainly never heard of it.
Our dreams of a second chance led us
And I also never heard of Stormrise before.
forces of nature
Um,
to our ingenuity. However, handling such power required a delicate touch, one we did not have.
That's the plot of Michael Bay Transformers or something.
The firestorm was relentless and unforgiving.
I feel like they're trying to make you think it's Mass Effect, like purely from the font. Does that make any sense?
Left to live our worst nightmare.
If you receive this transmission, gather any survivors.
In the ensuing
Oh,
chaos,
this
you
this is not like a
We can provide medical
particularly high
assistance
resolution
and shelter.
Vista.
It is safe. Repeat, it is safe.
However, there were too many.
Oh
Decisions
no,
had to
John
be
Video Game Gruffman. He's sad. That is not combat appropriate.
Damn it! There has to be another way.
Sir, step away! It's done.
Oh, look at this. Okay. Ah, so near and yet so far. I can't believe his girlfriend or whatever was so close to salvation. They were clearly, there was no room on their little capsule there. No way she could have survived.
It begins.
No way. She could have lived through that. Oh.
You must remember.
Commander? Commander Geary, can you hear me?
That's it. That's it. Easy. You're doing okay now, sir.
So this is our great hope. Man, we're screwed.
Shut up and keep watch.
Shoot you.
What? He's it. They're all dead.
Careful. You're gonna need some time to adjust.
How long have I been out? Long enough for things to go to shit.
Stow it, Huntsman.
We've got movement topside.
Damn it. How many?
We're bugging out. You better hurry.
I wonder if this game could be. I just have a little bit of a hunch that this game might be a little bit edgy.
Prep for takeoff. Huntsman, what the hell are you doing?
Hanging back.
I'm fighting for.
Gonna make me some freak salad.
You're the freak. Let's go!
We show this game's from 2009.
They have him. We must break and
Gonna make us freak salad. You're the freak.
Wait. Soon, he will be needing us.
I was only 12 in 2009, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't the hip and happening dialogue of the day. Yeah, we're supposed to be like, this is a real-time strategy or something, right? It feels like we should be going for like Gears of War or something. The guy's actually called Geary. And he looks like Marcus Gears of War. now it looks like the garage from Episode 1 Racer. Where's Watto?
Impressive, huh? It was in even worse shape than you when we brought it in. The tech head said we should throw the rusty piece of crap back in the hole we found it in. They said you made a remarkable recovery.
Sure. Apart from the memory loss and total disorientation.
Looks like it's
Why did they
ready if you
record this
are.
on my mic?
Now don't laugh. I'm feeling a little rusty myself.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle with you. The first time. Saddle up. I'll guide you from up in the control room.
Why does this guy look like he's never used one of these before?
Handled it like a pro. You haven't lost a thing.
Welcome, Commander. Initialization of primary systems is complete.
Oh, that's a legally distinct Cortana if ever I've seen one.
Made a few upgrades. Ava, meet Commander Geary.
Greetings, Commander Geary. I am Ava. I will be your guide to our new command systems. I'm here to assist you in any way.
I don't need training wheels, Vantage.
I know you don't. Ava's a lot more than that. Hey, let's make sure the techs haven't screwed up your targeting calibration. Ava, isolate all except the targeting systems.
Oh, okay, we're literally doing... Nah, just look up. Okay.
It represents your point of focus on the battlefield and is used to set destinations for your commands. Let me show you something. See? It's holographic, so it can interact with the environment around you.
You don't need to make this...
Use your left stick to move
Oh,
the
okay.
cursor to the target locations in the sequence. Left target assigned. Left target calibrated.
Good job. Now the other side.
Right target assigned.
It's somehow even stupider than the original Halo one.
Forward target assigned. Forward target calibrated.
Sweet, I can move a crosshair around a screen.
Well done. Looks like you're not so rusty after all. Now let's see if we can get you moving. Ava, unlock the command interface.
Command interface activated.
I've got a little surprise for you, Curie, but we'll need some more space. Issue a move command to the center of the hangar.
Move the cursor to the objective marker and press the A button to issue the command.
Excellent. You'll be back in action in no time. It's a raid. Psi forces inbound. Secure the area. Don't let her get away.
What the hell is that?
Sable, you've had him long enough, Vantage. It's my turn now. Ava, activate Curie's...
Activating weapon system.
Curie, your power armor will automatically engage enemies in range.
Okay.
Oh, if that's the way you want to play. Cut him off! Curie, you're a sitting duck out there. Move over to the Sentinels. They'll cover you.
Got him now.
Got you covered, Commander.
Ha! Hide if you want, but not all of your little friends are safe. Damn it! Curie, you have to help. I can guide you if you're up for it.
Where do you need me?
These enforcers are pinned. Move here to relieve them.
This is the weirdest setup for a tutorial I've ever seen. This feels like this is she not like some sort of, if not the antagonist?
The hangar is secure, but there's still heavy fighting outside. Move to engage.
Vantage, is that you?
Roger, Coop. Give me a sit rep.
I've got multiples up top and on the deck. Could sure use some help.
Curie is on his way.
The new guy?
Holy shit.
What? Don't you like it?
Oh, okay.
I brought it especially for you.
Yeah, holy shit is right. I wasn't expecting that.
I think I've already got one.
Hey, less chit-chat, more bullets. And maybe a deep fryer.
I'd love to be able to see what is going on here.
You and Coop can catch the riftworm in a crossfire and bring it...
I'm on it.
Let me just lumber over here.
Enemies in crossfire.
Oh yeah! Who needs fish bait?
Wait, what happened?
That's my cue to leave. Till next time, Commander Geary. It was a pleasure.
Looks like you got yourself a girlfriend. Gotta say though, I think she's the wrong type of trouble.
There's a right type of trouble.
I kind of hate all of these people.
There's this bar downtown. The ladies go crazy for a guy in uniform. What do you say we split? We'll just make happy hour.
Settle down, Coop. Geary's still got work to do.
All right, all right. Hey man, when the warden lets you out, meet me over by the transport.
Well, that wasn't the surprise I had in mind. Your suit is powerful, but you're not a one-man army. To command other units on the battlefield, Ava has been upgraded with a system called Whip Select.
Uh-huh.
Ava, activate the Whip Select system and patch me in.
I thought the Indiana Jones references were the last game.
I've assigned the nearby units to you. Notice how each unit is given an icon on the screen. With Whip Select, you can change your point of view over to that unit. What they can see, you can see. Essentially, you use them as an extra set of eyes and ears in battle. Let me demonstrate. First, push the right stick in the direction of the unit icon you want to whip to. This brings up a selection beam.
Oh my god,
Notice
okay.
that as I circle the right stick, I can use the beam to highlight the unit icons. When the unit icon is highlighted, simply release the right stick to whip your viewpoint to that unit. Simple, efficient, and lightning fast. Do you need to see it again, or are you ready to give it a try?
Yeah, let me at it.
Okay. Whip to the Enforcer platoon near the sandbags to the... You've got it. Let's try
This
that
really
again.
is not that
Whip
complicated.
over to the infiltrator squad off to the left. Well done. You're really getting the hang of this. Last, whip back to your command armor behind you. The whip select works exactly...
Yeah.
Wow, you're a natural. Spend some time practicing now if you'd like. Try quickly whipping and then releasing too to see how fast you can get. Let me know when you're ready to move on. Impressive. You're really whipping up a storm.
This is silly. Okay.
Contact! Sneaky little bastards. Hate this.
cursor to the objective marker and press the A button to issue the command.
Fire at
Do it.
will.
Do it. Move.
Go get him. Area clear. Maybe that was the only one.
Let's make sure.
Am I stupid? How do, can I like change the
Watchtower for a better look. Commander,
infiltrate?
not only can your units move along the ground, they can also move on rooftops. Notice how the cursor changes near the top to show a rooftop destination.
Does it?
Move your cursor up to the top of the tower and press A.
Caution. Enemy sighted. Engaging.
I mean, one of them's not even doing anything. Or one of them's the only one doing anything, I should say.
Moving hard. Target neutralized.
Okay.
Area secure.
I mean, they literally weren't when you started that one. More than ready for active duty!
You'll be bringing your A game in no time.
What do you mean, in no time? Gary nailed it. If this was only a warm-up, I can't wait to see your A game.
The security detail will continue the sweep of the area. You can help out if you like. There
You
might
can
be
help
more
out if
silent
like.
in the shadows.
What? Leave it to the grunts. Let's split.
The security detail could sure use the help if you're up for it.
Whatever. It's up to you, Gary. I suppose I can wait.
Meet Coop with the transport.
Move to
when you're
orange.
done.
Okay.
Take those freaks down.
Open music. Who's this? Is this a friendly?
Steady, people.
Out of here.
Oh, there are people over there.
Rangers.
There's people over here as well.
Come on, man. Let's head out and find some real action. These guys can find the rest.
These people are dying.
Unit lost.
More troops have been sent to help you in the search, Commander. That's one of them, Commander. There could be more.
Let's move.
Yes, roger that.
Give me a second.
Oh god, it's gonna take forever to have me walk all the way over there. So I should, you know, to be fair, I've never been a big fan of like tactical games like this. I'm not very
Well
good.
done, Commander. You're getting sharper with every order.
Despite how this game wants to just blow smoke out my ass all the time. I'm not actually very good at these games.
Come on, man.
So I
Let's head
don't
out and
know
find some real action.
if
These guys can find
I don't
the
know
rest.
what part of this is the game's fault and what part of it is just my fault. That was definitely my fault. I just accidentally slammed my controller against the desk and disconnected the battery pack. Okay. Oh, that was
Another one down.
continue the so. There's nothing else over here.
Is that it? No problem.
Can you move the camera around? I'm literally gonna check actually. Controls. That's not controls. Input. Group on group, focus on object. Zoom in, zoom out. You can zoom out. Oh, very, very slowly. You can. No, I don't know. Maybe you can't. Whatever.
Come on, let's go and cut loose. I'll show you what these machines can really do.
I despise this guy.
Abandoned district near the frontier.
Sounds perfect. You pack me a sack lunch?
No. Remember to radio back if you need any assistance.
Don't worry, I've got it under control. There's no one more responsible than me. Right, Geary?
If you say so.
Good answer. It's settled then.
Just don't get up to anything stupid.
So, yeah, I mean, bad enough I,
Make sure we're home by 11.
oh my god, shut up. Yeah, bad enough that I, lost. Qualify for duty. Winner. Okay, fine, I guess. Doesn't feel like it. I feel like I shouldn't have lost one of the units on the tutorial. But, whatever. We'll give it a little bit longer. Well, maybe we'll do the first real level. Just see how that goes.
Welcome to the Frontier Projects. Temporary housing for those displaced by the shrinking frontier. A veritable shithole.
That would explain the smell.
Smell? No, that's the brood nests. The little critters drag their victims underground to decompose. They feed on rotting flesh.
Sounds nasty.
Don't worry, we're perfectly safe. But our enforcer recruits are in for a day to remember.
Sweet, I love that match. Good for them.
You're on the ground and weapons clear. Good hunting, commanders. Osprey returning to base.
I mean, I suspect there's going to be a little bit more tutorial about this anyway, but...
Alright, Broodlings inbound. Maintain a solid defensive line. Try not to advance on your own. We don't want you to get ambushed.
Give me a second.
Back to where you were then.
Let's find some more. I've laid out some objective markers to make a search grid. Some of them are in hard-to-reach places, so we'll use Enforcer trainees to flush them out.
Hardly seems fair.
Well, if you want to hop out and fight hand-to-claw, then be my guest. Hey, if you need help getting your bearings, bring up your tactical overview.
Press the back button to toggle the tactical overview.
Oh, that's not helpful at all.
Feels good, doesn't it? Now let's do it with style. I've equipped you with a flamethrower perfect for a short-range barbecue.
Activate the special ability selector by holding the left trigger.
How about you take command of all the Enforcer platoons? It'll be
Flamethrower.
Yeah, and you get an easy ride.
What? I'll be plenty busy just looking out for you.
Yeah, okay.
Vantage made me promise. Sorry, man. I'm just following orders.
Well done. The selector works just like whip select. Push the right stick in the direction of the flamethrower.
Yeah, they could have told me that
and then release.
before I started doing it, but whatever.
Take care of it.
Flamethrower activated.
Say good night.
Who you got? Near tomato. I want to see how the flamethrower works. Come on. Okay. Oh, is it on some sort of
Haven't
cooldown?
seen much action yet. Why not get them to help you clear out some of the tighter alleyways?
Where are these tight alleyways?
Tactical overview shows more than just the map and the objectives. Take a look
Oh,
around and toggle
bloody hell.
back when you're ready.
Can I like rotate this, please? This is rubbish. Oh my god. Ah. Yeah.
You ready, people?
So we'll send.
Let's do this. Let's do this clean.
Platoon of guys. 3 platoons worth of guys all the way over here. Let's see if they have better luck. Than the ones I just sent to die in the tutorial. I mean, looks like it to me. Looks like this is a pretty strong front here.
Go get him. You ready, people? Lock and load. The freak show are bringing their rangers.
What is going on here? Why are they all just like huddled around into the corner?
Vantage, what the hell? We've got psi activity in the area. I thought you said it
Yuri, how are you feeling?
Steady as a rock.
Good. I've warped in a portal near your location. Secure so that I can send you more troops.
We're on it. It's practically ours already.
Okay. And are my other guys basically over there already? No, they're just standing there, because of course they are.
Control and capture.
Incoming Rangers.
Gary, you can use whip select to the portal and request more troops.
Okay, I misunderstood what's going on with that.
Warp gate has been built.
Shit. Looks like the Psy have come to crash our housewarming party. Defend the portal. Geary, whip to the portal and deploy more units now.
Enforcers, ready to engage.
What? Am I doing that right?
Enforcers standing by.
No, I'm just doing like loads of them. Well,
Enforcers, waiting for orders. Where do you need us?
Count 'em. No doubt there'll be more. We should hunker down.
I don't understand what's happening.
Our portal's energy reserves are low. We need to secure the nearby energy rifts to replenish it. Setting objective markers now. The Psy must be holed up somewhere across the river. The bridge has no cover, and we'll take heavy losses if we storm it head on.
Okay.
Geary, I'm thinking we should hold this side of the bridge to keep our portal safe, and use the dry riverbed below to find another way across.
Preparing to engage.
Tag 'em and bag 'em.
Right, and then I can send these guys. So my infinite squad of guys.
Now. Move now. Get moving.
Okay, is that right? Yeah, there's a bar going up. You know what? Maybe I should send one of these guys over here. Just see it.
Rallies are coming from both sides.
I mean, we've got like two, you know, hulking titans here. Like we surely don't need.
Capture avoided.
Is that? Do we want the bar to be doing this? What was it doing?
Captured.
Okay. So do that.
Warp gate has been built.
I'll do that.
Turrets.
Yeah, leave them there. Yeah, I don't know, I'm sort of getting it.
Have been built.
Again, I'm still not entirely sure whether I'm just bad at this stuff.
That's fun, right?
In for a fight.
What are those beam things popping up everywhere?
Oh, those? They're energy rifts. A sure sign that the frontier is weak nearby. This world is literally tearing apart at the seams.
So what are we still doing here?
It's a very good question.
The Chancellor says it's perfectly safe. He's got some special plan or something. On the plus side, though, we can tap the larger
Okay, this whip system is like really bad. Like you can't be precise enough with like who you're actually trying to get to.
Installation captured.
Okay, so we got that now as well.
Warp gate has been built. Installation under attack.
Oh my god. What's going on? Okay.
Installation lost.
Rangers sighted.
Take those freaks down.
Okay, sending these guys down here. Oh dear.
Go get them.
Unit lost.
Oh my god. That's not worked at all. Oh, and these guys are just standing here.
I'll make it quick. Surprise! Here I come.
Oh, take some, like, self-preservation. Just like, and they're like joined at the hip. They're doing the exact same things at the exact same time. Okay, those guys are doing alright over there by the looks of things.
It's practically ours already. Going to capture it.
Installation captured.
Okay.
Scouting ahead. Moving.
Right, then
Gate
let's
has been built.
do that. And just put like a decent amount of people over there.
Building turret.
Like I don't know what's
Turret has been built.
yes. Them.
Duck and cover. Here
These
I
dudes.
come. Let's see what this suit can do.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit
Go!
lost.
Gonna take it.
Finish
I can
bloody
take it.
moving.
Capture avoided. Capture avoided.
What are you doing? This is rubbish. I think this has always been my problem with this sort of game. It's like,
The bridge is ours.
okay, the bridge is
Now let's
ours.
give these bastards the full court press. Vantage. It looks like the Psy are siphoning the energy to a stronghold on the
Yes,
north
I
bank.
can see that.
What are they up to? Looks like we can take it though. There's 3 entrances, and they'll have to spread themselves thin if we attack from multiple directions. Geary, I'll hold this entrance. You move some units into an outflanking position either here or here. I'll wait till you're in position, and then I'll start my assault.
Right. Can I deploy out of this thing? No. Can
Building
I...
shield.
Yeah, it's just something doing it. Alright, how am my enforcers doing over here? These are the guys who just stood there and didn't do anything.
Move now!
So we'll send some of these full health ones over there.
Advance. Watch your back.
And then sort of make my mind up about...
Advance. Watch your back.
Oh, they have to like go past a bunch of enemies though. Okay. Okay. That went a little bit better than I thought it would.
Let's move. Move your ass. Get moving.
Be there soon.
Coop, my forces are in outflanking position.
All right, game on.
Hell yeah, video game on, more like.
I see them.
Remember your training.
Oh, God. This is not correct. This is not what I wanted.
Okay, people. Let's
No! No! Don't just stand there. Ah.
safety's already. We're going in.
have a chance.
Unit lost.
The freaks show them bringing their...
Unit lost.
Well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. And I'm just gonna die now. I've got no health on... I've got no health here. And this guy's not pissing doing anything.
Unit
Hardly
lost.
fair, is it? Ranger sighted.
I've lost... The main character is dead! What? And I can't get any more units out of this guy.
Unit lost.
So, alright. And and that's Storm Rise, ladies and folks. It's not technically a rage quit, because I'm not angry. I'm actually not. I had no expectations for that. Again, I don't know if I'm just bad at these sorts of games. I struggle to think sort of tactically, but those controls were pretty rubbish. They're asking you to like whip around the battlefield with but you can't differentiate between where exactly the stick's gonna like send you. And the rules just seem to like change without them sort of explaining to you kind of like why? Like why couldn't I deploy like units from some of those portals and I could some of the other ones? Yeah, not good. Didn't look very good. It didn't run very well. That was I think quite a lot worse, I would say, than than Legendary was. That wasn't great. And so I'm just going to take a tiny little break, and then we'll come back for the final game of our bad Xbox 360 selection. Back in that was decently well timed, I suppose, at least. Yeah, we're back now. I've never used. There we go. I'm still new to how OBS works, but there we go. Okay, one last game, and this is the one I've sort of been most excited to play because ever since I saw the box art on a subreddit that I'm a big fan of called Collecting Shitty Games, I have just been obsessed. I got obsessed with it. I got obsessed with it after I saw that for the first time, and then I saw it in one of my favourite sort of local buy and sell secondhand shops. They had it on their 2 for £5 shelf. I have not played it, but I'm about to, and I'm about to see just how rubbish Secret Service is. This is a game developed by oh god, who is it called? Who are they called? Cauldron. They are a Slovakian company, which is now part of Bohemia, I believe. This game is published by Activision, and it, much like a lot of 2008 Activision fare, it is essentially what if what if Call of Duty, but just really, really cheap? So this is a game all about defending the president. Yeah, that'll look alright to me. Let me apply my settings that haven't done anything with. New game. Well, normally I would go for the middle difficulty, but it started me highlighted on recruit, so I'm just going to go with that. Assassination is always possible, and will come if they are determined upon it. Well, that's, prescient.
The newly independent Republic of Costa Centava discovers massive oil deposits and rapidly enters the world trade markets. Oil will dominate Costa Centavan politics for the next century. Costa Centava's economy is hit hard by the collapse of oil prices. Poverty, crime, and failed social programs all lead to an attempted coup by former Costa Centavan soldier Gerardo Delgado Vargas. But the coup is suppressed and Vargas is jailed.
I wonder what footage this is actually using for this history of a fake made-up country. Maybe it dilutes my point that I don't know what country it is, but I can't help but think that it's sort of slightly offensive for sort of whatever atrocities are going on here, to be like, oh yeah, no, this is actually the history of Costa Centava.
The military's use of a new biological weapon, later designated CVX gas, to decimate the strikers. Vargas immediately takes control of all public airwaves to declare the attempted coup a failure and to condemn the U.S. for alleged CIA influence over the strikers.
You're 9/11, our 4/11. All of history is about oil, but this is not Texas. There are no cowboys here, Mr. President.
How comically evil it is that he's making 9/11 comparisons in 2002.
Speaker of the House Davies to increase the number of visas for Costa Centavan oppressed dissidents seeking asylum in the U.S. In a televised speech, Vargas thanks the U.S. for being, quote, so willing to accept our nation's garbage. Vice President-elect Fritz meets with representatives of the Vargas government in an attempt to ease tensions. Armed with imagery of the hideous deaths caused by CVX gas, American protesters claim that the vice president's olive branch is really just an oil branch. At the invitation of the president-elect, a delegation from Vargas's Costa Centavan government arrives in Washington, D.C., coinciding with the new president's annual pilgrimage to the Lincoln Memorial. The FBI, the CIA, and the Secret Service are put on heightened alert.
Secret Service in the most default form. I want to know what's going on in 2023 in this fake world.
Of our next president of the United States. It's going to be a cold one, folks. We've just gotten word that the president's motorcade has left the White House for his farewell tour of the city. A time-honored tradition. We haven't seen the president-elect as of yet, but dignitaries and world leaders are already gathering at the Capitol for the swearing-in ceremony. In other news, the South American Summit is underway. Pierce.
Do you have the president in your sight?
Identify yourself. This is a secure channel. You're in violation of...
We may not have much time, Agent Pierce. The president's in danger, possibly from within. You have to trust me.
Give me a name.
In the current situation, I'm only going by SST.
And what does that stand for?
You wouldn't know it, son. It's Latin. Virginian even. You're definitely the right man for this. Listen to me. Someone at the very top has compromised the Secret Service.
And are you in on this supposed compromise? Your real name Oswald?
There are tyrants everywhere, Johnny. Who's the Oswald to President Vargas?
Save it. You're just Semper to me. You need to earn trust, not just demand it.
I always earn my keep. Watch them all from the top down, or you'll lose the president.
Semper? Semper, are you there? Hello?
Let's go. Let's defend the president. Or the president-elect. I don't know. I feel it's like one of these situations where the people don't know the difference.
This is Special Agent Kaufman of the Presidential Protection Division. We
Oh, wow.
Agent Pierce, report immediately to POTUS detail. Rendezvous under the memorial stairs.
Oh, hey, I hate that.
Sir.
Oh, I hate that. Press down on the D-pad to interact with objects. Yeah, I think this is basically so why I was sort of comparing this to Call of Duty when I started. Obviously, it's published by Activision, but the way that this the top of the screen here, it's very Call of Duty 4. Obviously, this is miles better than Call of Duty 4 could ever hope to be. I mean, look at this. Look at this incredible scene. That's exactly what the Lincoln Memorial looks like in real life.
Excuse me, you mind if I get a picture? It's for my boy. He wants to be a Secret Service agent someday himself, you know. Protect the president.
Step back, sir. No problem. POTUS down! Repeat, POTUS down!
This is Agent Pierce, POTUS detail. I have multiple armed assailants. The president has been hit. I need backup. Attack is ongoing. I have no backup.
Oh no! We instantly failed. We instantly failed in our job. As a Secret Service, the one thing you have to do is protect the president against exactly this happening. And I've been on the job for 3 seconds and we already fucked up.
We have hostiles converging on sector Delta 5. Lock down the entrance and hold for backup.
Oh.
Pierce, get your ass over here!
Over where? You're telling me to do like 5 different things. Do we have regenerating health? Oh, okay, that's what we have for a melee weapon. We don't like hit them with the butt of the gun, and we don't have an attack knife. Oh my god, I hate that. This game, if you can believe such a thing, does not have the most competent leaning mechanics in an FPS. And the other thing it has, from what I've been able to see so far, is a really, really aggressive auto-aim. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'll admit that one was my fault. I didn't know. I didn't know where the enemies were. I didn't know what it was asking me to do. I appreciate that it's not actually that difficult, but they really do just throw you in with the kind of the worst kind of.
Lock down the memorial. Repeat, lock down the memorial. We have hostiles converging on sector Delta 5. Lock down the entrance and hold for backup.
Oh god, I really, really hate this. To be honest, I kind of hate it, even in games that do it properly. I've never got on with leaning mechanics in these games, these sorts of games, FPSs. Oh, you know what? I said it had auto aim, but actually part of the problem is it doesn't. Like it does when you're firing from the hip, and it doesn't when you're aiming down the sight. It's rubbish. I would quite like to have something to throw. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, who's left? Who's left? Anyone else? It sounds like there might be someone else. Oh. Yeah, yes there are.
You got my back! Hands up!
Yeah.
Lotus detail, we have Blackhawks en route to Sector Delta 1 to the limousine mark. Prepare for evacuation.
Yeah, I want my hatchback gun back.
Lotus detail,
Isn't this copyrighted?
Blackhawks are landing east of your position. Begin evacuation. Repeat, evac to the Blackhawk landing point.
Yeah, I'm sort of trying to. What's my objective? Where's my objective marker pointing? Oh, is this the... Okay, that's the president.
Pierce, where the hell are you? Rejoin POTUS detail immediately.
Tell me where to go! Right.
Wait. Attention all personnel. We have shooters in the perimeter. Blackhawk 2, do you copy? Repeat, we have RPG shooters.
Oh, what? How incompetent.
Retreat to the memorial. The LZ is hot. Repeat. Lotus detail retreat with the president to the memorial and hold that position. Blackhawk 2 is down. This is Coffin to all POTUS detail agents. I need an agent out front to take down the RPG shooters and clear the LZ for our Hawks. We have chopper surveillance and communication for target spotting.
This is Pierce. I'm on it.
Alright, I'm sure.
This is Blackhawk 1-4. I'm gonna be your eyes. First RPG target ain't in your line of sight. You want to cross the tree line beyond the Blackhawk 1-2 crash site.
This is Pierce, Hawk 1-4. I'm past the tree line. Where is he?
Southwest of your current location, next to a satellite dish. He's positioned at the top of a metal tower there. You got a visual?
I'm sure this game's sniping mechanics are going to be just exemplary.
¡Long live el presidente! Oh!
If anything, that's not like any less goofy than how it works in like.
Southwest, metal tower. Scan your treetops till you see him.
Shut up. Let me do my job. Oh god, there's just like there's like acceleration on the turns. I don't know what. Like I thought we were.
You gotta reacquire. He ain't down yet.
Cool.
You got him, Pierce. Well done. Target is behind billboard cover, southeast of your current position. Wait for a visual before opening up or he'll take you down.
Now it could be worse.
Target confirmed down. Good shooting, Pierce. Due north. That fire's coming from due north. I got him spotted. He's on top of a parked van. Hold the phone for confirmation. Yep, he's down. They took the memorial, Pierce. You copy? They got the memorial roof. I see at least one. I got your back. That's a solid DOA there, Pierce. Nice work. You gotta move for this one, Pierce. You can't see him from where you are now. Head north of the memorial stairs, past the tree line, and look sharp for an open line of fire.
Oh my god. Yeah, am I supposed to be crossing through the fire here? I don't really want to do that. No. Luckily, I think I just got a checkpoint. I love this quote. This quote is hilarious. What does it mean? It's not even attributed to anybody. They're trying to do the Call of Duty thing, where it's like, they're like found war quote, but all I can think of is you could have survived anything except death.
Target confirmed down. Good shooting, Pierce.
Okay.
Due north. That fire's coming from due north. I got him spotted. He's on top of a parked van. Hold the phone for confirmation. Yep, he's down. They took the memorial, Pierce. You copy? They got the memorial roof. I see at least one. I got your back. That's a solid DOA there, Pierce. Nice work.
You don't have to just, like, play all of the voice lines.
Head north of the memorial stairs, past the tree line, and look sharp for an open line of fire.
Head north of the memorial step. Here? This way?
You gotta move for this one, Pierce. You can't see it from where you are now. Head north of the memorial stairs, past the tree line, and look sharp for an open line of fire.
Oh, did you mean, like, out here? Or are you just going to keep playing that same voice line over and over again? By the way, you have to hold down the stick to sprint, and sprinting looks really dumb. I just, you know...
You gotta move for this one,
Yes!
Pierce.
I hear you.
Where you are now. Head north of the memorial stairs, past the tree line, and look sharp for an open line of fire.
But I can't get through the fire, and that's the only way out of here. What?
You gotta move for this one, Pierce. You can't see it from where you are now. Head north of the memorial stairs, past the tree line, and look sharp for an open line of fire.
Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Is that what's like? Is me being dumb what's happening right now? Or can I? No.
You gotta move for
Shut
this one,
up!
Pierce. You can't see it from where you are now. Head north of the memorial stairs, past the tree line, and look sharp for an open line of fire.
Do I have to like go out here and? No, because there's nothing over here.
You gotta move for this one, Pierce. You can't
This one,
see it
this
from
way.
where you are now.
Past
Head
here.
north of the memorial stairs,
Oh,
past the
fucking
tree
hell.
line,
Okay.
and look sharp for an open line of fire.
My God, you see that? Do you see that auto aim on that? Right. I'm glad to have at least figured out where I'm going.
You gotta move for this one, Pierce. You can't see it from where you are now. Head north of the memorial stairs, past the tree line, and look sharp for an open line of fire. You gotta move for this one, Pierce. You can't see it from where you are now. Head north of the memorial stairs, past the tree line, and look sharp for an open line of fire.
Costa Sentava forever!
Pierce, you see that crane at the corner of the memorial? Target's right next to the crane's car. He sees me, but he don't know you're coming yet.
I don't know. The more I think about it, this isn't actually that much more stupid than like how any other Call of Duty game would go.
Target's still mobile and hostile. Take him down, Pierce.
I feel like everyone's just like being like really overly chill about like what a dire situation we're in here. Like the president. Oh, no, I see him.
To the crane car. Tell me you got a visual tag on this target already, Pierce. You got him, Pierce. Well done. Due east
I don't know, like, I sort of feel like, if you know where all these, like, enemies are, why am I the one who's having to, like, deal with it? I don't know. How do I get out of here now?
Target's still hot, dear. You waiting to see if he wants to dance?
Okay.
Target confirmed down. Good shooting, dear.
This is Coffin, Pierce. Imminent threat is clear. Good work. Rejoin POTUS detail at the memorial to cover the president's retreat while we're free of fire.
What do you mean immediate threat? They're all still here! What were you people doing without me? Oh, okay.
That does it, men. We're clear. Keep a tight visual just in case we missed a hostile.
This is Coffin. We have a safe perimeter to bring in Blackhawk 1-1 to airlift out the president. Report status and proceed with POTUS to the memorial stairs.
Copy that, sir. POTUS in critical condition. Recommend medevac to Bethesda. We have agents down in the field.
Todd Howard.
But POTUS detail is strong enough to move. All agents, hold your fire. We're escorting the president out of the memorial.
I feel like this is really the story of how badly can the Secret Service screw up. I can't stress enough that this was our only job.
You don't look good. How do you feel?
Perforated. Ballistic vest stopped the bullets, not the pain.
These guys weren't civilians, Doyle.
And not homegrown assassins either. More like a foreign hit squad.
That guy Separate knows what's going on here. He called the whole thing, top to bottom.
That suggests to me he's in on it, pal. Because if he's not, I would have expected him to have done something more to stop it from happening.
All agents, we have explosives in the Capitol building. Enough to bring down the entire building. We have over 100 civilians in the line of fire inside. We need evacuate. Wait, I found something else. Oh my God, I'm down in the...
Oh, wow. That's really bad. Failure is not an option. Wait, so have we had the inaugural, like,
Pierce,
oh,
it's Doyle,
bloody hell.
You in the North Wing yet? I'm in, but it's a haul from where you're supposed to be. What's your status?
I'm in. The director himself cleared me through security,
What?
but it took too
What?
long. We don't have much time left.
Why is, what?
Finding and defusing the bomb.
What? Okay.
Kill anybody who points a gun at you, but don't go looking for extra trouble. It'll find you on its own, I'm sure.
Okay, so a few things here. That's the same voice from before. Same like voice actor. He's now voicing a different character. Apparently, he's not Kaufman. He's Doyle. Why do we have? Why is there still like security in operation at this point? The director escorted you through security. When did that happen? Why didn't we see that happen? Where are we? Why are they? Yeah, why are they still running security? Like, what? There's like a metal detector out, and like a guy with like needs you to like put all your like metal items in like a
situation here.
whatever.
Sealed door, security level A. I need the security code now.
What? There's no doorbell? That wasn't in the brochure. All right, look. You're gonna need to find the security door control room. You can deactivate the lock mechanism from there.
All right, I'll
Wait, I don't know. Are we or are we not? Okay. Are we or are we not in the capital that has just like been like stormed by enemy terrorist forces? I just stop trying to melee anybody. That's the thing I've got to try and do. I'm going to try and get to the end of this level.
I'm in, but it's a haul from where you're supposed to be. What's your status?
I'm in. The director himself cleared me through security, but it took too long. We don't have much time left.
Stick with finding and defusing the bombs. Kill anybody who points a gun at you, but don't go looking for extra trouble. It'll find you on its own, I'm sure.
Quickly, secure this area!
Something else. God, the effect when you're reloading and like it'll just hard focuses on like the gun that you're holding.
Sealed door, security level A. I need the security code now.
What? There's no doorbell? That wasn't in the brochure. All right, look. You're gonna need to find the security door control room. You can deactivate the lock mechanism from there.
All right, I'll radio in when I found the control room. Doorbell. Nice.
Posta sentada forever!
Do you ever play Quantum of Solace game? I know it's not the most famous James Bond video game in the world, but it's the only one I've ever played. I just kind of quickly got vibes of that. It's nowhere near as good as what the enemies in that game yell. Okay, that was pretty good. I like that. That was funny. You know what? If we're gonna have Uzis going on, do them now.
Costa sentada forever!
Doyle, where's my bomb squad?
Waiting for body bags. As soon as they were in, they were hit. You're on your own.
My God, this is really bad, huh?
Doyle, I've taken the control room. You need to walk me through deactivating the security locks.
They probably redefined the authorization grid, so you'll need to hack the computer. Think back to basics at JJRTC. Hacking 101, you took it, right? Then
Hacking 101.
door opens.
Come on, let me hack. How do I hack? Tell me how to hack. Press down to hack the computer. Let's do it. Rules of the minigame. Power source, school, wires. Okay, it's just spinning. I see. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Override in place. Doors open. I'm through.
That's awful. That's like, that suddenly turns into like some sort of like cheap, horrible like Flash game or something. Not even like Flash games at least tend to have like music, something going on, sounds.
Long live el presidente!
Where are you? Where are you streaming that? Is there anything in there? This is just like a home's kitchen. Oh, okay, that was here. How did I know how to get over there?
This work is so damn boring.
Wow, I really made a lot of noise going in there, huh? Oh, yeah, I don't enjoy leaning. I don't particularly enjoy leaning in games that do it properly and aren't scuffed. Yeah, I've got a little bit left in this.
Long live el presidente!
No, I don't want that. Oh, is it? No? I came up from there. Snipers. I don't really want the sniper again. I had my fill. Where do I go? What? Hello? There's a hallway that leads to nothing. It doesn't look like you should be able to squeeze through there, but you just sort of can. Oh my god.
I haven't slept a solid hour in 3 days.
I can get in! Cover me!
Oh wow, that's brutal. So that sounds like the Minecraft death noise.
For the blood of Costa Centava!
Now I don't know if I just like misheard during the intro, but I thought it said this Costa Centava place was in Africa.
Costa Centava!
But like it's got like oil, and then like it seems like everyone involved in it is like of Spanish descent. So I don't know if I just misheard it and it's not in Africa and it's instead in like South America or whatever. But it does seem like
Boy,
they
I have a hard target.
Oh,
One of the
hello.
bombs.
This is
Don't
more
suppose
important.
anyone from EOD's coming to save my ass.
Nope. They'd want to do it remotely anyway. And there's no time. It's just like hacking a computer, except for that nasty...
It's just like hacking a computer.
Try not to connect to weak chips so we don't have to hear that, okay?
Okay, let's defuse the bomb using our hacking 101. Static chips that have screws in the corner cannot be turned. Squares with red backgrounds are weak. You must not connect these chips to power source or you will fail immediately. The square that does not have screws can be turned. Even the power source or the weak chip can be turned. Have fun and do not forget to watch the time countdown. I mean, that barely even mattered. Bomb defused. That was easy. That's alright, I wasn't even hooked into anything. The wire just stops.
For the blood of Costa Centava!
Anyway, back to geopolitics. I feel like they wanted to do your sort of Call of Duty generic South American Spanish-speaking villains, and they were like, "Wait, we can't just do that. We've got to do something slightly different and make it an African country instead, because that's way better." Okay. Oh. I realise I'm playing literally on easy, but... Wait, that guy just had a Spanish flag on his sleeve, didn't he? Oh wait, ammo. Do you know, I kind of prefer using the Uzi, actually. I think the Uzi's better. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know that I'm literally playing on easy, so it is of course going to be rather easy. But I'm sort of impressed. I'm surprised by how simple the structure is. Like, I thought this was going to be like one of those games that tries to push itself too hard and sort of has like awful like vehicle segments and stuff, or it's like really stingy with the checkpoints. But it isn't. Like it sucks. This is a bad game. But it's like, you know, you're often sort of. I think this might be one of the better examples I've played of a genuine like B game, like in the sense of like a B movie.
Doyle, I found a second bomb. Let EOD know.
EOD's dead, man. Since you defused the first one fine, and I don't want to get blown up. I'm glad at least you sound so confident.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Best of the Worst recently. So I've been thinking a lot about sort of B movies and how the concept has never really translated into games terribly well. But I think this is a pretty decent example of it, because it is just bad. The fundamentals are done improperly. Oh my god, there's so many of them. It is not a well-made product. Interesting. But it's not boring, and it's not like unpleasant. It's just super cheesy and just insane. It's just like, yeah, screw it. Why wouldn't the Secret Service agent be in charge of bomb disposal?
Safe. I'm moving to find the rest.
Oh, is that the end of the level? Or is it a mid-level loading screen or something? Okay, that was the end of the level. So yeah, that's we've been going for an hour 55, counting not being entirely.
Yeah, Doyle.
Yeah, we're just back to using these ones.
Between us, that's 4. Feels like 40, huh?
Okay. So yeah, that was an enlightening experience. I'm glad to have got these games, given these games a go. I've had them on the shelf for a little while. Well, to be fair, Stormrise and Legendary have only been a couple of weeks, but Secret Service I've had on the shelf for a few months now. I never tried it out until now. There is a PS2 version of Secret Service, which I can't imagine how that would work. I think this version is only tolerable because it's slightly more competent due to being on a slightly better system. But the PS2 version sounds ridiculous. That I might have to track that down and maybe send that in, because again, to recap, I'm doing this because I had a feeling these games might be suitable candidates to send in to the fine guys and gals at TripleJump for their Worst Games Ever series, which they have announced will be opening donations again soon. So I just thought I'd try these out, see how bad they all were. Legendary, I think Legendary. I think all three of these could work. To be honest, Legendary was pretty cheesy, pretty rubbishy. From what I've played of it, of course, you've literally seen everything that I have played of these games, so I'm not qualified to comment about how it all works. But when they play it, they play for about half an hour. I play for about half an hour. Basically, just see how it all kind of goes from there. And yeah, so Legendary had a pretty bad frame rate. The controls were kind of weird and unintuitive. Some of the physics stuff, when it tried to do physics, was all over the place. The enemies are just weird. They die really quickly, and the guns are pointless. So you may as well just melee everything. But it's relatively fast paced. I didn't feel like I got lost at any point. It's pretty good at telling you where you're supposed to go. Stormrise, I did not enjoy. I will not be playing that ever again at any point, I don't think. And I don't know if it's just that I'm bad at these tactical sorts of games, but it just seemed like the game was not explaining itself terribly well. The AI was just rubbish at figuring out what you were asking it to do. The whip system of swapping between all your units was imprecise and sloppy. And everyone just died really quickly, and all the characters suck. But apart from that, no, that was not fun. I didn't enjoy my time with this one. Secret Service, I think, is a little bit of a diamond in the rough for these sorts of things. It's so over the top. It's exactly what you'd think it would be from anything you might be able to see of it. Like,
We're only looking for 2 more now.
it's just exactly...
I'll take care of him.
It's exactly the sort of generic FPS, but with such a bizarre premise that you're in like the worst Secret Service ever, defending against terrorists from made-up country, made-up Spanish-speaking, possibly African country, RPGs in the capital, the president getting an assassination attempt on his final day in office during the handover. The fact that you're doing all of this in suits, the fact that you got the guy from Mirror's Edge on the phone to you all the time. Oh, like I say, it's possibly the best example I've seen of B-movie energy in video game format. And I think with that lovely death, nobody chooses to die, but sometimes somebody else chooses for you. Amazing. Guys, this is I'm a huge fan. I'm definitely sending this one in because I think somebody who's actually good at doing jokes and comedy could really make something out of this. But anyway, we've gone on for a little bit longer than I meant to. We've gone for we just hit 2 hours. I only wanted to do about an hour and a half, but yeah, that was a selection of bad Xbox 360 games. Yeah, this is fun. I'll try maybe do this again at some point. I don't have that many really rubbish games in my collection, but I will be having a look. Obviously, as I continue to, I'm always having a look for new games. Try out. This is fun, just getting a variety of games in just for a little bit. So yeah. Thanks all. Thanks anybody who's watched. Hopefully we all, everyone sees this on TripleJump. Go subscribe to TripleJump. Yeah. Thanks everybody.